Hi there Aries, and welcome to your reading for February 2022. So it was a bit of a mixed bag last month, and I've still got all that sort of continuing on in February for you. So we're starting out February a little bit under the weather, as in you're not sleeping properly, Aries. You're actually keeping yourself awake. You're thinking about a lot of things, and these things you're thinking about seem to be career and study and work related. So are you thinking about expanding your knowledge, learning something new, starting a new job? That's all coming in at the start of February. And then around that too, I've got a situation here where I feel like there's a work person or a person around you at work that is making you unhappy, and therefore you're going home at night and thinking about that as well. So that's an interesting place to be for you, because I've got you being on the wheel of fortune, and once we're on the wheel of fortune, it can be quite difficult to come off it. It's kind of like when you feel like you're just doing the same thing every day over and over and over again, and you can't see an end to it. You can't see a change. You can't see where you're getting, where you're going. You can't see ahead. So it's kind of difficult to get out of that when you're in it. So it might be worthwhile having a sit down and wondering what you're doing with yourself, and setting your sights firmly ahead on where you want to go and where you want to get to when it comes to work and career and all that, because you know there's a bit of uncertainty in there for you. Now, other Aries, if there's anyone who is got a family member coming into the family, that's happening in February for you as well. So it could be a child, it could be a cat or a dog, something like that. But there's someone coming into your family or another family member coming in the second half of February. And I like the vibe that I've got around that, because it looks like it brings some joy into your life. So if any of that's happening, congratulations to you as well. Singles, this is a great month for you singles. I am stoked how this is going. If this is the romance that you started in January, then we are going gangbusters, Aries, gangbusters. If you are single, then you haven't met the person yet, then it will be happening at the end or towards the last week of February. Because here we go. I've got the Two of Cups and the Lovers, my perfect combination for the long-term relationship. So we're starting out with the romance, all the nice feelings we feel at the start of a relationship, but then it turning into something more permanent, and you know, even living together, getting married, that sort of thing, like a forever sort of person, which I really like for you, Aries. Love that for you. And you're ending February going on a bit of a trip. I've got the Chariot here. So lots of new beginnings around this relationship. If you're starting this relationship, then please take some time out and go away together somewhere. I think that would be nice for you. And if you are already in the relationship, then how about you start organising this little trip away so you can reconnect and get really romantic with each other, because it's really romantic the end of February for you, Aries. And I want you to take advantage of that while it's in your cards, because you know some months we don't have any romance, but you're full of it in February, absolutely full of it. And that, to me, it's Valentine's Day too in February, so maybe Valentine's Day is bringing in all these lovey, warm, fuzzy feelings for you, and I really love that for you as well. Other things that you need to watch out for, Aries, is getting too caught up in your own thoughts. You feel like you're overthinking everything. As I said before, we're overthinking everything to a point where you're actually pulling back and distancing yourself from other people, because you're getting caught up with everything you're thinking about. So how about we do some meditations, or you know, have a bath, or just do something, go for a walk, just to clear your head a bit, so that you're not overthinking and going around and around and around in circles. It's like you're doing circle work in February, Aries, doing the same thing over and over and over again in your head, but not actually getting anywhere. So you want to, and you're thinking about it, but nothing's happening. So maybe it's time to put your thoughts into action and set your sight on the road ahead and see where you're going, and make some steps. Even if they're little steps, take some small steps to go towards where you want to go to, because I can see that you want to get out of this rut that you're in every other part of your life, but you're kind of not making any action, taking any action about that. Again, I've still got some spiritual things coming in for February as well. So they're still hanging around wanting to help you with everything, and that's really lovely too. So when Spirit's around, we use them, we ask them for stuff. Always be asking Spirit for help and assistance in any area of your life. They're here to help us. That's what they want to do. But overall, Aries, a great month for you when it comes to romance and love and all those sorts of emotions. But in the other areas of your life, you seem to be just like caught in a motion going around and around in circles. So have a little think about that and see, I guess it's for you, making plans about what you want to do moving ahead with your life. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.